All right, so we're back. We're gonna take this wheel off, and you can get yourself an impact like this. This is a Ryobi, and this one is the bigger Ryobi of the two of them. It's a 1/2 inch, and I guess it's the 18-volt 1/2 inch. It's the PBLIW01. You don't need the biggest, the greatest, the best Milwaukee, DeWalt, any of those. Snap-on, they are good. Back in my day, I worked in a Harley shop, and all my tools are mostly Snap-on. But these tools I had to have because I had to make a living with these tools. You do not need to buy the top of the line, the best quality tools to do this. You can buy Craftsman, you can buy SK Wayne, you can buy, I even have a set of old Proto, and I actually do have a set of Harbor Freight. I've never been a contributor to Harbor Freight's tools, but I gotta tell you, for the backyard guy, impact sockets, you don't need the top of the line. You don't need the best, okay? I'm telling you that right now. Somebody who's not going to use these for making a living, you do not need expensive tools, okay? I do not own Snap-on. This impact right here is a 1/2 inch drive, and I just gave you the part number. Now I have a 1-ton Dodge dually, and it's an 8 lug, and this thing will snap the lug nuts off of it like no tomorrow. I carry this with me with my camper. I carry it with my truck. I've used it every time I change my tires, take my tires off, put my tires on. Every time, this is what I use. You don't need the big, bad, expensive, top of the line, look at me shit. This battery here is the big battery that Ryobi sells. You do need that battery. And when you're working on anything, okay, you can do what you want. You can call me a dumbass or whatever, but you do need to use impact sockets. This is an impact socket. This is an impact reducer. My 17 millimeter just happens to be in the side-by-side, and I'm not going to dig it out. But I have this Snap-on reducer and this Snap-on socket, and they're both impact. So, without further ado, and here's a little advice. When you put your tire back on, do not set the setting any higher than 1. You will rip these studs right out of there. Even on a car, you do not need to use the max setting, okay? Even on my Dodge, I only use 3. I do not use 4 on my Dodge truck. This thing is powerful enough to snap those lug nuts off, and you know how big a Dodge 1-ton is. Okay, I don't have to tell you that. But this thing will rip the studs right out. So when you put your studs back, your nuts back on, your ATV, your side-by-side, I would not use any higher than 1, the lowest setting you can possibly put it on. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. But my plan was to there. Yeah, I'm old. Old people make funny noises. You'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so this isn't going to work like I wanted it to. So I guess basically we're just going to sit here and spray around the outside of it. We're going to look for leaks here and see if we can find a puncture, a rip, something wrong with the side of the tire here. So here we go. This is all covered with shit too, so I'm gonna just put a white coating on there. I'm gonna blow this mofo off again. Sorry about your ears. Plug your ears because it's gonna hurt. Alright, and just a little note, okay? I'm not making fun of you Milwaukee or DeWalt owners. I'm just stating a fact. People today, they think they gotta look good, look great. They gotta look like they have the best. And the fact of the matter is some people just don't know how to spend their money. When you can spend it on things that you don't need to spend $1 million on. There's just no point to it. It's stupid. It's a waste of money. I mean, common sense, you know, there's a saying, work smarter, not harder. So spend your money smarter, not harder. Okay? Money doesn't grow on trees. At least I've never found it falling off a tree in my driveway. You know, today seems to be a world of look at me, look at me, look at me, look what I got. I got something that's better than you. And it's too bad. It's too bad you gotta think that you don't look that good because you bought a Ryobi tool. Well, I'm an automotive machinist, and I will give myself a pat on the back. I am a professional automotive machinist. I build engines for a living. I did anyway. I went to Dana Technical School out in Ohio, and I learned to build engines properly, the correct way, the right way to build engines. I'm not a backyard mechanic, I'm a professional, okay? I play with blocks, big blocks, small blocks. I've built $100,000 engines. I've been asked to go and work in machine shops all over the country because of what I know. I could get a job anywhere in the United States just because I have that diploma. So, I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you, you don't need to buy the biggest, baddest, the best, the top of the line just to look good. Spend your money smarter, not harder. And looks like today we are not going to find a hole in this tire. So maybe I just didn't have enough air in it, and yeah, it's still hard. I don't see any leaks anywhere. Well, that's a good thing for me. Seems I just bought these tires and I really didn't want to go buy another one or put a plug in the freaking thing. So Well, I guess that's a good thing for me. I do not see a hole anywhere. Nothing seems to be leaking, and you will see it because it'll fucking bubble right up on you. Yeah, I don't see anything anywhere. Nothing. Well, I may not have had enough air in it, and it may have just pushed it out through the side or something. I don't know. But it's looks good. So. Well, there you have it. No hole. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. It doesn't hurt.